The fuck? Okay, at least it's Naruto, but the third Hokage? This doesn't make any sense. Konnichiwa minasan, and welcome to another special quiz reaction. Today we're gonna find out who are these anime characters based on their first design, apparently. I love these quizzes. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump straight into it. Yeah, okay, this is easy. This is Nami. I actually know this design. This is from One Piece. Though it's really interesting how she's got this seemingly cyborg, at least robot armature there as her arm, or at least extension of it. Looks really strange. But at least the parted pants look, or that got continued in the show. At least in the live action, they got a hold on that. They included that. I remember. Yeah, Nami. Namida. And it is. Yeah, it's not so far off. Still, the arm is pretty strange. Oh wait, this was Law, wasn't it? Is this just One Piece? No, it's not. I think it was Law. Either him or Zoro? No, I think it's Law. I think I also saw that somewhere. I'm not entirely sure, but I mean the face, it looks really similar. I think it's Law. Trafalgar D. Water Law. Is it? Please? Wait, what? Oh, I'm so fucking stupid. I didn't see the headband. But let's get back to that. I'm not sure how I didn't see that, the headband. But just take a look at the face. It looks so much like Law. I'm not sure how did I not see that? Okay, well, I would have not guessed that that's Itachi. Okay, we are off to a great start. But if I didn't know it was Itachi now, and if I had seen the headband, I'm sorry, I'm gonna take a closer look next time, then maybe Kakashi, but it doesn't fit. He should have one eye covered from the story. Yeah, I mean, the eye bags, of course, but it could also be here a shadow or hair. Shikamaru, maybe, or his father, more like dad. Someone from Konoha, of course. Yeah, but not Itachi. Okay, I'm really glad Kishimoto didn't go with this design. The one we have is so much cooler. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's continue. Okay, next one. This is Levi. Isn't it Levi or Aaron? Levi. Because it's Attack on Titan, come on. You can't convince me otherwise. Yeah, my boy Levi. I'm gonna recognize you everywhere. I mean, the blip. It's so iconic. Love you, my guy. You can look like hell and I still love you. Okay. Yeah, this was easy. Okay, next one. This was no, Ryuk, I guess. Ryuk or Light? No, I think Ryuk. But this, I remember an interview from Death Note where the Shinigami were supposed to look more human-like. So I think it was one of the Shinigami, not Light. It wouldn't make sense with the scars. I think this was supposed to be Ryuk or maybe Rem. No, I think this was supposed to be Ryuk. Yeah. And I'm kind of digging it, though I'm glad they didn't go with it, but it's actually, I mean, Takeshi Obata, you know, he's like the god of mangaka, but I kind of dig that design. Still, I like the final design of Ryuk. Ryuk he's cool, I like him. All right, so far so good. I think that's one of by the looks of it, it's one of the Demon Slayer guys, I think. But I haven't watched it, so I don't know. But it looks like the art style of Demon Slayer. I think so. Okay, I'm glad they put it behind it. It was Demon Slayer. Ha! My artist skills come to use. Uzui, that's a strange name. Yeah, I don't have any relationship to these characters whatsoever. Demon Slayer. He looks kind of female. Is he some trans guy or something? Yeah. Don't know. This is some Dragon Ball sketch, but I've not been so much into Dragon Ball, so no idea. Maybe the grandpa? Oh, Goku himself? Wait, what? That was supposed to be Goku? I mean, the monkey style, yeah. Yeah, I was... it never really caught on to me so much. I never really watched it, despite... or except for Dragon Ball GT, which apparently isn't like that much. I kind of enjoyed it, but yeah, I just watched it while doing homework, so I wasn't so focused on it back then in middle school. So yeah, I don't remember that much. I think I should probably watch it from the beginning, since it's the classic, you know? But yeah, I don't have any emotional connections. Is this from something I know? Could this be Bleach? I mean, this is also something I haven't watched. I haven't watched so many. But I think, at least it looks similar to the girl, I think. One of the main characters. Ichi something? No, this was Ichigo. This was the main guy. I just know there is a girl with black hair and a hair strand like this. It looks similar, and she's got this syringe. Is this how you call it? I mean, it's all about demons, I guess. I really don't know much about Bleach, to be honest, so I just think the art style reminds me of that. I could be totally wrong, though, so let's see. It is her! Okay, so I was right, although I haven't watched it. Rukia, she's called. And I just know because she has the same birthday as me. 14th January. Yeah, I saw it on some list somewhere, I don't know. Yeah, that's all I know. I have no idea what she's all about, but apparently she's a fighter. Cool, okay. Yeah, not a right guess. Yeah. Oh, is this maybe Hawks? I have to think about My Hero Academy right now. It looks like Hawks, but this would be really stupid. I hope not. It is? Oh my god! Okay, this is such an upgrade. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful he went with that design. Yeah, definitely better. Oh my god, 40 designs, alright, okay. I have no idea. The art style doesn't ring a bell. If I had to guess, maybe Naruto again? And based on that it's a wolf or a dog or a fox, I'd say Naruto. Kiba? I'm not sure. Kurama? I'd say Kiba from Naruto, but I'm not sure. The fuck? Okay, at least it's Naruto, but the third Hokage? This doesn't make any sense. Okay, this is really weird. Tell me in the comments, did you guess that? If you don't know it, if you haven't seen it in some art book or somewhere, who would have guessed that? Come on, this was hard. Another Bleach guy? Or I've seen that pattern before. Somehow reminds me of Bleach, but again, I don't know this. I haven't watched it, so... Oh no, Leorio! Oh, Hunter x Hunter! Yeah, of course! Isn't that the pattern Kurapika has on her? No, I always want to say her. on his clothing, on his outfit? He wears something like that. So Leorio was initially designed like Kurapika? Or at least clothing-wise? Interesting, okay. I also think the final design is much better, hinting at his seemingly superficial character, which isn't there apparently. But yeah, it really, the suit suits him. Yeah, I think that's much better. It really underlines his character, and then it surprises you because he isn't superficial. I like that. Interesting. I like it when we learn stuff. Oh, is this another Attack on Titan? It seems like Connie. I'd say Connie, but I could be wrong. Oh no, okay, I was totally wrong. One Punch Man Garou. Okay, I don't remember him at all. I mean, is there a new season out? Because then I haven't watched it. But if it's from an earlier season, I don't remember him at all. Okay, I'm sorry. But come on, give it to me. It somehow looks a little bit like Connie from AOT. Okay, next one. This is again from an anime I haven't watched, I guess. It's again Bleach. Don't know. Fairy Tail. Oh, okay. Haven't watched it either, so. Oh, wasn't there one show? There is this one girl with the white hair and also the eye patch. Was it Nier? But I haven't watched that anime either. I guess it's a version of that white girl, if I'm not mistaken. Nier, I think was her name. Nier Automata or something? No, oh, okay, I'm completely off. Tokyo Ghoul. Well, that's definitely on my watch list, but again, I haven't watched it. Kaneki he's called. He's got a cool design. He reminds me of Okarun from Dandadan now, but it was there before, so if anything, Dandadan stole from that. It's a mixture of I wanted to say Gojo, but no, he's not got the wrist. I'm sorry. At least from this picture. Yeah, Okarun, mask, white hair. It reminds me more of Shoto from My Hero, actually, by the looks of it. More like a boy than grown-up man. Okay, interesting so far. Oh, this is One Piece. From the looks of it, definitely the style is One Piece. And I'd say with the snake, it's Boa, right? Isn't it? Boa Hancock. At least it looks like a snake around her neck. Looks much prettier in the show now, though. Yeah. Damn. The style. This could be several things. It could be Naruto. It could be My Hero. Could be Haikyuu, but no, I don't think. Is this Mitsuki maybe from Boruto? But it's a bird. Oh, I know. I know. The bird on the shoulder, this bird, it's how it's called? I want to say Black Mirror, no. Black Clover, yeah. But is it the main one? Is it... Oh, I forgot their names. Fuck it. The MC from Black Clover. What was his name? It's been a really long time when I last watched it. Either the main guy or... Yeah, the bird girl or the one, the Sasuke one, his rival. But I think it's either the MC or, damn it, I forgot his name completely. Asuka? No. Fuck, I don't remember it, sorry. But yeah, either the MC or the bird girl, I'm gonna call her. Like Black Clover, I guess. Please? Yeah, Asta. I'm sorry. But yeah, Asta. How could I forget that? It's such an iconic name. I'm so sorry. From the Black Bulls. Yeah, cool. Okay, cool. I like that. The style shines through. But come on, you have to confess, it's really similar to the style to these other anime or mangaka. Okay. Attack on Titan, Isayama. I think, but I don't know the character. Berthold. I'm not sure. I know. It's Attack on Titan. Peak. This is supposed to be a peak. Okay. Go figures. Okay, it was supposed to be a man. Interesting. Or at least from the looks of it. Glad they changed that. We definitely needed some more female power. That's interesting. Cool. We are learning new stuff, or at least I am. Another Demon Slayer character. Don't know. The main guy, the MC, I think Ochiro he's called? Really, I haven't watched it, but it looks like him. Just the earrings they're missing. Yeah, Tanjiro. Hey, I was close. You have to give me that. Yeah, Naruto. Okay, this time I see the headbands, okay? I'm so sorry. By the looks... Wait, he also has a Swatiska there. Oh my god, okay. They didn't hold back, Kishimoto. I mean, by the looks of that, right up there, it looks like Gaara. But the symbol on the head... I mean, he could have changed it, but it's not from Sunagakure. It's this other country I always forget the name of. But then again, with the dog... But I'd say it is Gaara because this pose is so iconic when he was holding his face and the sand crumbles down and also the eye has changed. I think this is like a sketch of how Shukaku takes over. But then again, the fox or the dog here with the symbol. I mean, isn't that even the kanji? God, I can't exactly read it, but I think it's his kanji. Okay, let's see. I'd say Gaara, Naruto. Definitely Naruto though. It is. Ah, cool. Damn. Okay, I have no idea. My hero, how's she called? The main girl? Ochaku? No. Ochaku. Damn it, what was her name? Wasn't it Ochaku? No. You know the main girl who's into Deku. This girl. Fuck, what was her name? So, Ochaku. Yeah, it was. Ochaku? Ochaku. I said Ochaku, right? Well, it was close. It was close, okay? And technically I was right. This, I have seen it before, but I think it's Chopper from One Piece. Yeah. This must be Chopper and the really stoned Chopper at that. Oda, what have you done? What have you smoked? And where can I get something like that? Yeah, okay. Dragon Ball. As I said, I haven't watched it. This Vegeta Gay or some of the aliens, I think. The green one. No, the purple one. Okay, Freezer he's called. Okay. He reminds me more of the Chimera ants from Hunter and Hunter now. Speaking of which, this looks like Hunter x Hunter. Maybe the girl who is really strong, actually. Or she's holding a card. Maybe card capture Sakura. I don't know. I don't really recognize the style, but yeah, mostly it looks like Hunter x Hunter to me. I mean, they had cards. They had to deal with cards. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, Fairy Tail. I was completely off. Yeah, I haven't watched it either, as I said. What the fuck is that? What is that? Okay, it must be from the mangaka who drew One Punch Man. Is this the tornado girl, maybe? Tamaki? What was she called? Tamaki? I think at least One Punch Man or something from the writing of this mangaka. Yeah, Tatsumaki, alright, yeah. It's the tornado Tatsumaki, of course. Damn, yeah, I've got it. Oh, this is hard. I have two intuitive guesses, but I don't really know the anime. I've just seen pictures of it and the style reminds me of it. Darling, something of Darling, I guess, when they get into these big robots. It's a mecha anime, always with a man and this compromising pose. I'm not sure how it's called. Something of Darling, I guess. It looks like that with the horns and just the style of it. Either that, but the uniform doesn't really fit. Or, no, I have another one. But I also don't know the name. The gambling anime. Katsukuri? I'm not sure. You know, where the girl is pretty crazy and the whole school is just a gambling facility. I think it's that. Either one of them, I guess. Reminds me of that, at least. I could be off completely, though. Call me master. 02. Okay, it was indeed called like that. Darling in the Franxx. Yeah. Such a fucking weird anime. I didn't continue it. I started watching it, but it was too much for me. I don't like the sexualization. I don't like it. So yeah, I didn't continue it, but I'm really proud I guessed that. Okay. My hero? Is this Eri? Yeah, I think it's Eri, isn't it? The one overhaul misused. Okay, Anya. I still want to watch that anime too. Is it good? I've heard mixed opinions about it. By the looks of it, she isn't that appealing to me. I don't like to watch shows with such small children. Yeah, I don't like it that much, but it looks really cute. I like the design. But honestly, I actually prefer the previous design. By the looks of it, what I see here right now at least. I like her. I prefer her with longer hair. Yeah, the designs on the left, especially the right one, I actually prefer that over the final design. Well, okay. Anya. Haven't watched that. Fuck, how was it called? Is this Vampire Night, maybe? There are so many animes I haven't watched. But the symbol... Nah, it's something else. How is it called? Code Geass, yeah. I have never watched that, I'm sorry. Lelouch? Lelou? French name, I guess. Yeah, I have a little bit of an aversion against French people and French language. Had some, yeah, not so good experiences with some exchange students from there in my school back then, so I'm kind of avoiding everything connected to that language. Okay. Yeah, One Piece. I think it's Shanks. Don't know why, but it looks like Shanks to me. With the head and the... Okay, at least it was One Piece. Okay, I can see it a bit, but... Yeah, of course the cigarette, but why did I think Shanks? Just because of the head, I guess. Okay. Alright. That's interesting. That changed like 180 degrees here. Yeah, the final design is so much better though. He would have looked too similar to Luffy. Maybe he took inspiration from that and created Luffy after that. But with the head and the hair, even the dark hair, at least it looks like it from here. Yeah, it would have been too similar. I like it that he made them so much more varied and yeah, looking different. It's much better. Suits him much better. I wondered though, when he designed the swirl for the eyebrow, if he had his whole backstory, you know, the two devastating parts, in mind back then. I'm really curious, because from the looks of it and the left design, he hadn't. But the right design, it was there way from the start. Did he think about it right back then, or did he just include it and thought, I'm gonna make something up later on? I would be really interested in knowing that. My Hero Academia, it's Izuku, I guess. Izuku. Or Little Aizawa. No, I think Izuku. Okay, Deko, yeah. Gotcha. I have two things in mind. Either JoJo, which I haven't watched and I don't know the characters, or then I thought about it and the second guess would be another name I don't remember. One Piece, the guy who tortured Robin. Is it Spender? Maybe with... I'm just thinking about this metal plate here. It looks a little bit like him. But also, yeah, it has some Greek influences with this helmet here. Yeah, JoJo or One Piece, I guess. Always the craziest character designs, these two. Cool. Oh, okay. At least One Piece. Uma. No, this doesn't look like a bear. Yeah, final design much better here. Though it's interesting, it could have fit Spandam, I think. Yeah, come on. This has to be... Am I mixing things up? But I think it has to be gone. Hunter x Hunter? Am I wrong? It really looks like him. It doesn't look much different. Yeah, I was just gonna say, isn't that like... Okay, the hair is a little bit longer. And he's got these patterns and the jacket, but it's not that far off. We've seen worse. Okay, cool. Yeah, Hunter x Hunter is such a good anime. I wish it would continue. I have no idea. Dragon Ball? No idea whatsoever. I don't even know this anime. At least the ones before I have at least heard of. But Doro Doro, it was in the other quiz as well, but I've never heard about this. Doro Doro. What the fuck are you? And even the name I can't pronounce. Hyakimaru. What the hell? Who the fuck are you? And are you a woman or man? I'm not sure. Trans could be anything these days. Okay. I have no initial guess, I have to be honest. This is weird. It looks a little bit like the Helsing art style. Yeah, I have no idea. No clue whatsoever. I'm really curious now. Okay, I can't know it because I haven't watched it. Dr. Stone, apparently also a good anime. I think I prefer the final design. The hair is just too iconic. he's even got the formula, Einstein's formula here written on it. Okay, I really have to watch that. It really sounds interesting from what I've heard. But yeah, the art style is really unique. As I said, it reminds me a little bit of Helsing, OVA at least. But yeah, I haven't seen that before, so I couldn't place it. Interesting. I think it's the guy from Spy. Was it called Spy Family? The one who looks after Anya, the father. Is he the father? I'm not sure, but yeah, let's say Spy Family, the father. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like him with the head and stuff. Yeah, Lloyd he's called. Nice name. I like his look. Spy X Family. Yeah. Ha! Oh, I know it. My Hero Academia, and it's the blood-sucking girl. Why do I forget all these names today? Stupid. El Stupido. Ah! Dabi. Shigaraki. Why do I not remember her name? The fuck? The blood girl. Damn it, I don't remember it right now. Toga! Yeah! Ah! Fuck it. I have no idea. Have we seen this anime before? I'm not sure. The Promised Neverland. Haven't watched that. Ah, this is the girl, the sister from Demon Slayer, which I haven't watched, as I said before. This is not so far off. Yeah, Nezuko. Is this All Might from My Hero? It looks like it. Well, All Might version, I'd say. Yeah, that was not so far off either. I'm glad they kept so many designs. Jinbei, maybe? My first guess, One Piece? Yeah, some of the Fishmen. Or Arlong, maybe? Yeah, oh my god, I'm on a run here. Also One Piece? No, but it looks like a different art style. And they wouldn't put it in a row, right? I was thinking Bonnie for a second. I'm not sure why. Nah, it doesn't make sense. With the scientist here, or it looks like it at least. Yeah, no idea. No, it's a pianist, I guess, right? Yeah, no idea. Don't know. Fairy Tail. Yeah, okay. They look so similar. No, Oda didn't write Fairy Tail, right? Or did he? But it looks so similar, the art style. Yeah, Naruto. Come on, I've seen that. Sasuke Sakura Naruto. The strangest version ever. But it wasn't the first version. It was just... This was in the art book, Uzumaki. It was in the art book. It was just a different version. And Sasuke is so emo here. Alright. That was nice. That was the character guessing game based on their first designs. And my boy Levi, he did him dirty, but at least he rescued him afterwards. Yeah, looking so fine. Both in Mappa and Wit style, though. I kind of prefer the Wit style. It's more edgy. Like it. Yeah, interesting. We've learned some things, especially the Sanji one. I would have... Yeah. At least I guess it was One Piece here. But it was really far off. And yeah, the first one with Itachi, I'm still so sorry. I'm still so sorry. Okay, but you have to give it to me. Come on, he looks a little bit like Law. And Kishimoto and Oda, as we know, they are close friends. So it wouldn't surprise me if they got inspired by each other's art style. So, and also this one, this was, what? Sarutobi, the third Hokage, looking like that? What? That changed like 180 degrees. Interesting. Gaara also. Yeah, the Naruto designs were the most interesting. Kishimoto really changed them up a lot afterwards. And I try not to forget Asta again. Sorry. Boa, yeah. One Piece is easily recognizable, I think, from the art style alone. Anyway, that's it. That was my reaction, guessing the anime characters by their first designs. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments how many did you guess right? Where was I completely off? And let me, or please tell me which anime that I mentioned I haven't watched yet should I watch, which are good, yeah, because I still want to watch some of these, especially Bleach and Dr. Stone. These two are definitely on my list. And Tokyo Ghoul. Which should I watch first of these? Tokyo Ghoul seems like the most fitting to me. I love these dark, demon-like shows. More seinen than shonen, actually. Like Death Note and Attack on Titan. Stuff like that. I love that. So let me know what I should watch of these. And other than that, yeah, that's it. I hope you join me for my next reaction, and I hope you enjoyed this one. Until then, as always, have a nice time and mata ne!